Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do another tour video here of a ship built by...
Slade.
Yay, this is the
Kristianiafjord.
Kristianiafjord. And yeah, you can tell us a bit about the ship.
So the Kristianiafjord was built in 1911 alongside her sister ship, the Bergensfjord, and would be the first ship in the Norwegian American line. But she wasn't as popular as her sister ship, the Bergensfjord, and I believe she ran aground, or she ran aground later in her career. And after this, the Bergensfjord, which is her sister ship, got a major refit and became a lot more popular.
Yeah, I was doing a fly around here. It's not the biggest ship, but it is very nice in my opinion.
It is my favorite ship of all time.
Yeah. To the next to her is the Bergensfjord, and over there is the Stavangerfjord. These were the big three of that the Norwegian American Line Company, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I
So,
think we can start.
shall we start the bridge, maybe?
Yeah, we can start with the bridge. Okay. The bridge is kinda small, but it's kinda cramped, but it's still pretty beautiful. She didn't have a wheel in the bridge, but she had a wheel in the wheelhouse.
Yeah.
It's kinda cramped, but yeah, we can squeeze through. She also had a room into the chart room, and a second door leading out.
Yeah.
But she did also have a wheel on top of her wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I don't know the different types of wheelhouses or different wheels around.
It's one of these. It's turned the other way, so you stand like behind to the side and turn it like. I think.
Yeah, probably that. She also was required with a chart, Marconi, well,
Messed
a
up.
Marconi room, Marconi room, in here. Yeah,
I
Marconi.
like how they sleep in their workspace.
Yeah, same. She had a little bit of a silent room in there.
Yeah.
Or what I think is a silent room. She was quite an open ship and to me a bit of an empty ship than what I'm used to. I mean, kind of like the Olympic class where she had a lot of passenger spaces, or a lot of passenger walkways, I guess. So a lot of space for the passengers. In here, we get to the first class smoking room. This took me a while to research, but this has changed a lot since I first built it. Because I looked at Bergensfjord later smoking room, because I thought they were the same. But now I found another picture, which is of the Kristianiafjord in 1913. This is what she looked like.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh wait, it's...
In here we have a... No. Okay, no.
Oh, you can't go down from here?
Nope. Wait, you can hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is a deck store. You can go down here into the first class cabins. This is one of the first class cabins.
Very cozy.
Very. The flooring here is quite an interesting one. It was laid with the Brussels running carpet, which is an interesting carpet with a lot of red, black, and white, and gray. We have a lavatory in here. So the flooring is another thing that might change because there's different type of Brussels running floors.
Yeah.
That's one thing that might change because I'm not really that big of a fan of this type.
I think it's kind of neat. Stairs to suite rooms. Should we check that out?
Yeah. These are rooms to help me lay out.
Yeah, these were the ones you changed, right? You found out.
I thought they were one suite, but they're actually two suites. Don't mind the share. There's actually two suites beside each other.
Yeah.
And I recently also found a picture of these rooms.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool. You just have the same on the other side.
Yeah.
It's nothing special. We can move forward into the first class staircase. And the library. This is a first class staircase.
Very much Empress vibes with this here.
Very, but better.
Pretty much all of these free ships had this, and yeah, it's very similar.
It is. So a thing about these Norwegian ships is that they had skylights going to different places, I guess. So you had one place of the skylight going in here, and then you had another one going further down, and then you had other ones going into the library, and then you have another one going to the officers' quarters. And
I'll see if I can demonstrate this. So there's a big skylight here. Each kind of window goes down into a separate space. So this one goes to this level, this goes down another level, this one goes down really far, and then the final one here goes down into the dining saloon and the library. I suppose this is right?
Yep, we can go into the library here. I thought this was an interesting design because it had the writing room and the ladies' room in one. So this is the ladies' room.
Oh, okay. What is this here then?
There's like 4 pictures of this room, but not a single one of the writing room. So yeah, in here is the writing room.
Oh.
That's that. I think this is probably my favorite room on the ship.
Yeah.
It's really
I
nice.
really like the white.
Yeah. I guess this is more of a music room because it has a piano.
Yeah, it will make sense then that they have the writing rooms and the ladies' rooms to have like kind of more shut off spaces.
Oh yeah. She also had so they had this balcony looking down into the first class dining room. The seats were laid in light oak, so I'm still wondering if I should use birch or oak. So that's also that's a thing that will maybe change. I'm not a big fan of the oak at the moment. This is just me going through all the things I don't like about the ship.
There seems to be quite a few, but you still love the ship.
I do. And this, then we get to the staircase, and over here is a lot of cabins.
Is this first class?
Do not know. I think it's first class.
Because on Stavangerfjord, this space would have been second, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. It's a little weird, honestly, but it's a cool ship.
It is. So she basically first class and second class. So she had first class, second class, and immigrants, and first class and second class shared promenade. So I believe the same with this. So half of it is first. I think
fix the ceiling here.
So I believe what I think is all of these cabins are second class, but they kind of split.
Maybe they're like alternative cabins.
Yeah, probably. That's a good fear. But because when we go in here, we get into the second class dining room.
I kind of like this more, just because of the floor. I love parquetry.
Yeah, it's really nice. I thought this room was kind of sad when I first built it. But
sad or bad?
Kind of sad.
Oh.
It looks good, but it's kind of sad with all the dark stuff.
Yeah.
All the dark flooring and walls. Yeah.
Skylight.
She had the skylight here.
Oh, okay. I thought it went down further.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Unfinished. We can move up a bit and show the exterior. We can show some of my favorite rooms. So this is the aft grand staircase. She also had barbershop going into. So this is first class and second class, I believe, because she also had a door going into the first class cabins.
Oh, yeah, they really shared spaces.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I kind of like it. We can get into the second class smoking room.
Why is this bigger than the first class one? It kind of feels like bigger.
I think it is. Yeah, it's probably bigger. But I think this first class looks better.
Yeah.
We can also look at one of my favorite rooms, if not the favorite room, is the second class music room.
Yeah, it's when
Took
you
me a
really
while.
changed a lot.
Yeah, it went through like 3 different designs before I did this. Found the info and pictures of it. I don't know what this room is actually. Yeah, it might be cursor or something.
Yeah, could probably be.
Yeah. Yeah, because on the promenades, first class and second class shared a promenade. They kind of split a bit. Yeah.
So wouldn't there be like a gate or?
I
Was it
don't see
just-
anything on pictures. Nothing. Nothing on the Bergensfjord either.
Hmm.
And there's like tons of Bergensfjord promenade pictures.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yep. We can show a bit of the exterior. Because that's basically all the interior, except for some immigrant spaces at the stern.
Mm.
So
Yeah, you set out to do like first and second class, and then not really any crew spaces because it's kind of boring to do.
Yeah, crew spaces are boring.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
Yeah, so that's why there's nothing here, because this is for immigrants and crew spaces. But in here is the immigrant staircase. She had 2, one here and one at the stern. To get
To separate the families and single women from the single men, which was very common at the time.
She also had some staircase going down, of course.
Yeah, let's check out the stern here.
Yep.
You have essentially a well deck. It's kind of like Britannic with the raised section here.
So in here is mostly immigrants, but there was also doctors and and this is a purser, and on this other side is pursers. This is the assistant doctor, and in here is the doctor, and in here is the immigrant's companion, which is basically a staircase. But I haven't done anything down there, so we will not show that.
Ooh. And an infectious hospital.
Yep.
And other side as well.
Yeah, that's basically the men's.
Yeah.
That's one thing I also want to show, which is down on B deck, which is the third class. No, the immigrants' smoke room-ish music room.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. There's
Cute little room. Cute little room.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. I like it. But that's basically it for immigrants.
Yeah.
So this is basically all immigrants' promenade.
Was this one of those ships that had a dedicated dining room, or did you just have tables, like in the corridors?
No, she had 2. Yeah, she had 2, I believe.
Yeah. So one in the bow, one in the stern.
Yeah. She did. She had one in the bow and one in the stern, but the one was nicer than the other.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yep. So that's it for.
Yeah.
I also want to show off these props because Rilhon built them in Stavanger, and I just straight up copied them.
Oh yeah.
Because they were
these ones. That design I use very much.
Yeah, I think it's pretty accurate to what it actually looked like.
I think I used these on my news custom as well.
Yeah, I like them. So
good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Is there anything else?
There is the officers' quarters.
Yes, let's check that out. Is this the space between the funnels?
No, it's more forward one.
Oh, it's under the bridge?
Yeah, right under here. So this is basic. It says crew. No, it says.
Yeah, captain.
Yeah, so basically.
Wasn't
this
connect.
is the captain's night room and the captain's day room in here.
He didn't get his own bathroom, did he?
Nope. He didn't.
And
Yeah, so
officer.
there's the pilots. Now the other side is the chief and third and fourth. And second.
He poor guy had to like walk outside to
Yeah.
get to the bathroom.
He didn't have the. There's like a joke. I found a picture of it where it says when the captain didn't have his own, or why the captain got his own cabin or something. And it was like a guy puking on the captain.
Isn't there a bathroom?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, rip.
But
I thought this was like a one of those
it's been
outside
like
ones. Yeah. It's worse than a steerage for these poor crewmen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They would get that on Stavanger though, so
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah. And I think there's nothing more interiors or fun interiors to show.
No. Well, this has been the Kristianiafjord, a very nice ship. And yeah, thanks for
Thank you for
watching.
watching.
Yeah, and thanks you, Slade, for having me, or yeah, me having you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You should be grateful.
I am. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.